So if you're watching this video, yes, I'm going to talk about the worst horror movie I've ever seen. It's going to be a review video. I've already made a video later, before this one, like a week, well, not a week, but like a few days ago. I'm going to slow down on reviews for a while because I felt like I've posted so many of them. Even though I love reviews, I finished To All the Boys I've Loved Before, the book series. I decided not to review it on here because I will probably read it again in the future. So the next time I read it, I promise I'll review it. So this is the worst horror movie I've ever seen. It's called Pumpkins. I did not know what was going on in that movie. It was too dark. You really couldn't see the kills that were supposedly in this movie. It was not executed well. It was not a good horror movie. Let's just say that. It was one of the worst horror movies I've ever seen. Even worse than Jeepers Creepers Reborn. And Jeepers Creepers Reborn is really, really bad. But this movie was so bad because you didn't know what was going on. I was so confused watching Pumpkins. I thought it deserved a lower rating than what Jeepers Creepers got. Jeepers Creepers Reborn got 2.4 out of 10, I think. And this movie got 2.7 out of 10, which isn't any better, but I still think it deserves a lower rating. So I'm going to rate it. But I will explain, like, Pumpkins, basically, this guy gets killed in, like, an accidental death, like a prank or something, and he comes back as, like, a pumpkin head entity, and so he starts killing people one by one, and yeah, he gets his revenge, basically. So it's basically a revenge type movie, like where they kill somebody by accident, a person dies, and then comes back to life. So I'm gonna give it a 1.1 out of 10 because to me this movie was so bad. It wasn't executed right. Like, it was executed very poorly. Everything about it was just bad. Like, I didn't enjoy this movie. I don't know why it got a better rating than Jeepers Creepers Reborn, even though Jeepers Creepers Reborn is one of the worst horror movies ever as well. But this one was worse. I didn't know what was going on half the time. I was so confused. It was a really bad horror movie. I didn't like it. I'm sorry if you are one of the few that have seen it and you liked it, but I didn't like it. It was bad. But if you want to watch it for yourself, it's on Tubi. So I would give it a 1.1 out of 10. I probably would give it 0%, but that would be like Rotten Tomatoes. So I'll leave that to Rotten Tomatoes. If they decide to give it a 0%, I wouldn't blame them because it's not a good movie. So I will talk about Jeepers Creepers Reborn. That movie was awful as well. I think it was better than Pumpkins, but it was still a very horrible movie. But I would give it more like a 2.5 just because there is a little bit interesting stuff going on in this movie, and you can see the kills. Like in Pumpkins, you couldn't even see them getting killed. So I will give it just one more point than what it should be, because I think it's a little bit better than Pumpkins, even though Jeepers Creepers Reborn was horrible. It was a horrible movie. I didn't like it at all. It was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I was actually falling asleep while watching it, but my mom's like, no, you're not going to sleep. You're going to watch this because you suggested it, which I did. Because I love the Jeepers Creepers franchise. Don't get me wrong. Like, even though the third one didn't make sense, and obviously there was a known predator behind that one, I still thought it was better than this fourth one. Even though Jeepers Creepers 3 didn't make any sense. The first two are freaking amazing, though. Like, the first two are absolutely amazing. I do like the third one, even though obviously all the bad shit that's gone on behind the scenes with that movie and the predator running it. I mean, it was more executed better than this fourth one, but also if the third one didn't make sense. Like, what did they see when they grabbed The Creeper's Hand. I mean, it was 10 times better than the fourth one though, Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Not as good as the original two. The original two were the best. I love the second one. The second one is my favorite. The first one I loved, but like when the second one came out, I was like, oh, I like this one better. But yeah, Jeepers Creepers Reborn, I'll give it 2.5 out of 10. Still not good. It wasn't a good movie. I'm sorry if you liked it. I did not. But yeah, let me know if you want me to do more movie reviews in the future. But I did make a video saying that I was going to slow down on reviews because I posted so many. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. I'm not going to stop posting reviews. I don't know if I said that in the other video. I'll post that other video probably tomorrow. But yeah, so Pumpkins, Jeepers Creepers Reborn, two of the worst horror movies I've ever seen. I'm sure there's more, but these are the two that I wanted to talk about in this video. I can do some more if you want. Let me know. There's two movies that I've watched recently, like just finished one of them last night. I can talk about that in another video if you want, because I've been doing so many book reviews. I think it's time we do some movies. So let me know what you think. Bye, guys.